I've woken up in the night going, oh my goodness, what is going on? And it's just major difference, the pain level. I was at over 10, if we're going to 1 to 10. And with the devices, I can get to 6.
Hey, Celeste, thanks so much for coming to spend time with me today.
I'm very happy to be here.
Well, it's nice to meet another Californian. So many of the good ones have left.
Isn't that the truth?
Oh, yeah. I was born and raised here, so is my husband, so we're not going anywhere. I feel like I would just rather take control of it. My good friend, actually, I should have told you this earlier, she is part of the whole new California movement. And so California, the Republic is going to actually be restored. So it's really good.
I think I would love to find out about that and
Oh,
be
okay. So
involved.
I'll send you some stuff about it. It's really good, but my friend's like on the assembly or something with
Cool.
that. So it's really good. So Celeste, I would love to hear your story. So can you start off by telling the listeners a little bit about how you were feeling prior to QHS?
Well, I had some major injuries. Uh, I first working at a school, my back got fractured, and it didn't heal right. It slipped down. My L5 slipped down, so I have major pain going from sciatica, going from my waist to my ankles, and um, then I got rear-ended on the freeway by an illegal, and my back was really destroyed at that point. So there's not really anything holding me together. It's just, and then the, because that I was waiting to, my friend, a medical person, told me that there's technologies coming ahead. And this was 14 years ago when I originally got injured and in a workman's comp situation. And I was able to still function, but in pain. And then I got rear-ended on the freeway, and then there was another situation that happened, and it blew out my right hip. My right hip, I cannot step. I cannot step on. And before all this happened, I've always been a real active person, and actually almost 40 years of doing jazzercise, and like 6 days, 7 days a week. I mean, I was really, that's been my whole life, and growing up and doing sports and work living growing up on a farm, basically a ranch with like 30 horses and all kinds of animals, and being so active and working in my dad's cabinet shop. So I was really in condition, and it's really hard for me not to be now, and I'm hoping so much to get back to where I was. And with the jazzercise, I even did it the day before both deliveries of my son and my daughter. And my daughter just had a baby 7 weeks ago, and she's a jazzercise instructor, and she the day before she went into labor on both kids, she was being an instructor. So
Wow,
we're an active family.
that's amazing. I used to teach Zumba. Is that
Awesome.
kind of the same?
It is. It's very similar.
Okay. Yeah, that was a
Yes.
lot of fun. Super fun. You act like you're 20 some years old?
I love it. I love the dance. It's so hard for me not to be able to do that now, and not to be able to walk, and I have to get around on an electric scooter, and it's hard for me to just move, like to get into bed, to just get onto the bed, and then I have to just scoot, and I cannot lay on my right side at all. I have to only lay on my left side. So it's pretty critical of the pain levels. And so when I got on the black device, over 2 years ago now. It's definitely started helping with the pain levels. And then I kind of graduated onto, now I'm using three. I'm using two of the white ones and one black one. And the difference, if somehow I let one or more, uh, they need to be charged if they just kind of run out of the battery. Oh my goodness. I've woken up in the night going, oh my goodness, what is going on? And it's just major difference, the pain level.
So if you, what I'm trying to think what you're saying. So for instance, say your black one's battery was gone and you only had two white ones, you can notice a difference from then from just
I
having
can
two
notice
to
the
having
difference
three.
between one or two or three.
Oh, wow. I need to let Cynthia know that. That's huge.
But
That's
I really, this is just helping me survive is the devices, because having the sciatica go from my waist all the way, my ankles hurt so bad. I mean, it goes down the side of my legs, and it's just it, natural childbirth that I did with my kids, with no medication or anything, was nothing compared to this pain.
oh gosh. That is so so let me ask you this. So when you before you had your devices or before you started wearing three, let's just say that, what level pain were you and then what level are you with the three devices?
I would say it was over 10 if we're going to 1 to 10, and with the devices I can get to 6.
Oh, interesting.
I would not want to live without a device right now. There's such a difference.
Wow, that's wonderful. Did you notice anything else with the device?
Yes, I once I get to sleep, I can sleep. Oh my goodness. I'm like out, and I can sleep 12 hours with a device.
Wow, that's really good. That's amazing. And then your body heals when it sleeps, So
Right. And but if if it runs out of battery, I can't sleep.
yeah.
Like, it wakes me up. And I look at my device and go, "Oh my goodness. It's, somehow I didn't charge it enough," and go, "Oh, that's why I'm waking up like this." With the hip pain going down to my knee all the way down my leg. So, it the devices are a lifesaver for me right now.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, pretty soon we're going to have another lifesaver, God willing. Everything's in God's timing. So we're going to have a do over. We get to have a 30-year-old healthy, vibrant body. What are
So
you going to
looking
do with
forward
it?
to that. I am just praying that that day comes, because I really need to do over. I it's affected, I don't know exactly, but I think the stress of this, it's 14 years that I've been enduring pain from the injury, from the original injury, and it's caused, I'm getting arthritis in my fingers, and I'm looking forward to having it the way it used to be, right? My fingers to look like they used to. And
Yeah.
I mean, this one finger right here,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
I see
see
that.
it just, it's not looking pretty.
Perhaps you can put your device on that because I've interviewed people who the arthritis leaves their hands. That's like one girl, because I'm working on the Q Sparks right now. One girl was just saying that she would just to touch her knuckles, it was major pain and now it's just gone. So maybe there's times that you can sit and have the QT wave on your finger and see what happens. So, but when you have your 30-year-old body, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna ride horses again? Are you gonna swim again? What are you gonna do?
Well, first I want to get back to jazzercise because I love that so
Of course.
much. And I have 3 grandchildren now, a 4-year-old that lives with us and we help take care of with our son. And I just want to be able to go kick the ball, soccer. Our kids were big soccer players. And um, I just want to be able to do all the things with the grandkids that, I'm just not able to, on a scooter,
Yeah.
do all the sports. I would love to just encourage them and help them be active. And of course, I want to be active because in high school, I lettered in 3 sports a year, every single year. So I was really active and fit, and I want to be fit again. I want to be able to do it because when I've tried to get, to do things, I actually hurt the situation and it becomes worse. So I'm so looking forward to doing all the things that we used to do. And we also have show dogs. So to get back we have miniature AKC, miniature Australian Shepherds or American Shepherds for the AKC shows. So I really want to get back training and doing all the things I, used to do.
We love watching dog shows. They're so cute. So that's awesome. I just can't wait for that to happen for you, my dear. And when it does, will you come back and do another video with me? A
I'd be
part
so
two?
thrilled to do that after my makeover.
Yes, that'll be awesome. And I can't wait to hear you say that you're back at Jazzercise, having those, grooving moves. So fun.
I
Awesome.
love it.
So, Celeste, what would you like to say in closing, my dear?
I feel so fortunate. I think it was a God thing that with that our family um, found quantum healing systems, and through Terry, we got to get to know Cynthia and made some really great friends. And that part is so wonderful. I love it, and I just look forward to a full life of being younger and having that makeover and just enjoying life, but I really want to help others. That's been my passion. I've been a nutrition coach for 41 years and I'm really into nutrition and helping people. That's being a coach and a teacher, in schools. My passion is to help people and to coach people to do better and help them do better. So
Aw, that's
that's my
awesome.
passion.
There's lots of room for that type of teaching and sharing in the world right now, as you know. Maybe if you have a certain topic, I'm always looking for speakers for the WOW show. You can
Okay.
plant that little seed in your head and see if you want to water it.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. All right, Miss Celeste. Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you and hear your story, and I can't wait to have you back for part two.
With the makeover.
Woohoo! All right, my dear. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.
Okay. Nice
Okay,
to
take
meet
care.
you.
You too, sweetie. Bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you for making this QHS project fly. This valorous admin team, thank you. The Key community welcomes you. Thank you for making your home QHS healthy and happy. Thank you for helping us place QH centers all around the world. Together, hand in hand, we make miracles happen. quantumhealingsystems.org. Thank you.